John Lincoln, Leader of his party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the minister for bringing this statement forward. And indeed, it is important. I have and continue to encourage people to get the COVID vaccine. I was able to get mine here just about a week ago, and a pretty simple, straightforward process. And you know, when we talk about vaccination rates, I was very pleased to see that government came out with a reopening target. I've been pushing for that for quite some time because I believe it is important that we start to get back to a normal sense of life. And I get a little frustrated when I hear the term new normal because I don't think there's anything that needs to be new involved. I think we should have always washed our hands and kept our reasonable sanitary things done, whether we're talking about COVID or the flu or the cold or whatever is going around. I think that's important. But when we talk about reopening, Mr. Speaker, one thing I have emphasized and I want to continue to emphasize is we have to be flexible on the targets that we're putting forward when it comes to reopening. I think when we talk about 75%, that's a good target to aim to, but I think we have to be reasonable in the fact that we have very high vaccination rates in this province. We're doing extremely well. Our goal has always been to flatten the curve so our healthcare system doesn't get overwhelmed. Right now, we're sitting with approximately 7 people in hospital. We've had outbreaks in the Fredericton region, but because the vaccinations are effective, because they work, we're not seeing the hospitalizations or the severe illnesses. So I just want to encourage government to be flexible with that, to get New Brunswick back to normal as quickly as possible. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.